Okay, what is up guys, it is James here, or Asanars today, bringing you this another Call of Duty Ghosts video. This time we're playing on the map, I think it's Warhawk we're playing here. I've got a nice little setup with a Remington R5 with a little red dot, and I think I've only got the red dot on it actually today. Running the SATCOM, the guard dog, and in fact no, tell a lie, I'm running the SATCOM, the Trinity rocket, and the Helo pilot. It's the first game I actually ran the Trinity rocket after I unlocked it. I wanted to see what it was like. You'll see me. I do actually end up calling one in, and sorry if my voice is a little bit hush hush. It's actually a little bit late where I am. Just got in after a day of life, and thought I'd commentate this video for upload tomorrow after my first one went absolutely well, crazy to say the least. Pretty impressive. I don't really know how to describe that, so I'm gonna just pretend like that's the norm and go on with this. You'll see there's a couple of bits of this gameplay sped up just to make sure it's a little bit shorter than perhaps the other one, because as much as I enjoy talking to you guys, I just don't want to ramble for 10 minutes every video, just because my gameplays are a little bit longer, a little bit slower, perhaps because they're Blitz gameplays. At the moment I'm still working on getting TDM and free-for-all locked down how I want, so like I say, I've got Blitz locked down at the moment. That's a game mode I'm good at, I like playing, and I'm working my best on the others, I must say. So like I say, I'm rocking this Remington R5. I'm just going to play the defensive role here, which is, it's my number one role. I might have to upload a gameplay rushing and attacking, because you probably won't believe that I actually do it, but I do. But at the moment I'm playing the defender role in this game. It tends to be how I get my big scores, because obviously you're just picking off the guys that are sprinting at you, and if you're clever enough about it, you can beat them to the drop, and of course knock them off the block and take the kill, pick it up, and move on with your next opponent. And that's the way I like to play Call of Duty. I like to play it with my brain. I like to play it with a bit of initiative and sort of take it to the other team every now and then, let them try and second guess what I'm going to do, and then hopefully they get it wrong and I pick them off for the easy kill. So that's how I like to play Call of Duty. I want to know how you guys want to play. I'd love to play with some of you. That sounds so wrong. I'd love to play some Call of Duty with you guys at some point, maybe host an open lobby or get a couple of you in a lobby and play some games. But I'd like to see how some of you guys play. But like I say, the way that I like to play Call of Duty, and I always have, is the more intelligent, slower pace maybe gameplay, and sort of sit back and let the opponents come to me, do the damage they want to do, while I dip and duck out of cover and just pick them off one by one. And the Remington R5 is actually a great gun for this. It's got a lot of firepower. I think it's about a 3 or 4 bullet kill, and even though it's got a little tiny bit of a kick, only at range really, and when you're at that sort of range you want to just tap the trigger one at a time and sort of single fire it, and you'll get, you know, a drop in a couple of kills and you'll be super accurate. So it's a great weapon for that. I haven't got a silencer on it. I don't know how much that affects the damage. I actually think without, I mean, silencers are great, don't get me wrong, but I think this gun's good without. Probably best without, and this setup I really like. Maybe a muzzle brake on it would be handy, but like I say, at range, as long as you just tap that trigger one at a time, you're going to be alright. I think here, I think you've just seen me call in my Trinity rocket actually. It was absolutely hopeless. I really was bad at it, and here I was playing really terribly. They broke through quite a few times. I think they actually took the lead here, and I just couldn't do anything about it. I was struggling. I was playing way too defensive. I was way too cautious trying to hold down this corner, but I do eventually pick up a kill here or there and get that Helo pilot, which is a really important kill streak for me, because it means I can defend much better from that aerial view. Because obviously with that aerial view you've got the whole view of the battlefield, and you've got a lot of firepower with that Helo pilot gun. It's probably my favourite kill streak. When I think through I mean, it's a poor lineup this year for kill streaks. I've got to be honest, it's kind of disappointing. I would like a Pavlo rather than just that attack Kelly that we're given, but like I say, beggars can't be choosers, and you got to go with what you got. And the Helo pilot's a really important kill streak for me in this game, because it gives me that aerial dominance and helps me just shut off the other team. That, you know, with me up in the air like that, they're going to struggle to get through. And any that do get through, you'd hope they get picked off on the ground. And did you see that spot where I went in to call the Helo pilot? I hope, you know, I hope not everyone uses it after this video goes out, but that's actually a really handy spot I found in there. Behind that sort of concrete block, you're never going to get found. You're going to face the wall and hide away in there, and you're going to get your Helo pilot. And when you come out of it, you're going to be able to carry on your streak, and hopefully you're going to go for the chem, which I was going to do here, but I think I get popped off shortly after. Like I say, I was way too defensive at the start of this game, really, or the start of this round, really, to actually go for that. I was playing very on the back foot, and I was really not doing so well, especially considering I was using an unsilenced weapon. I took caution to too much of an extreme when I probably should have attacked that right flank, because it tends to be, and now I've learnt this. This gameplay is probably a week or two old now. I've learnt that right flank is quite underused, and although there's a lot of people that sit on the bridge a bit further around, if you just sort of hover around the sandbags, and you're probably going to pick up a few kills that way from people trying to rush the side. So it is well worth attacking that flank, I can say that safely now. But here I come back. I don't know if I've been killed or not. I wasn't really watching the gameplay, but anyway, I think that ends the game. I think we win 14-11 here, guys. And like I say, I'm just having a rambling this evening, really, over some gameplay. Get a video out for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Like I say, the bit on the screen now, you can click that to subscribe. Please leave a like, please leave a comment if you feel the need to. Please subscribe, help this channel grow. It's doing tremendously at the moment. And I'll speak to you all again in the next video, guys. Peace